in the first half. That's why they're trailing. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Now they call a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Off target and incomplete. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And now the handoff. Gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Buckeyes looking to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and in.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackled right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Well, it's official. I think I've seen everything now. A fake field goal on third down. It's not the way I would have gotten the first, but give him credit. It worked out.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Gets rid of it on the move. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. That's his fourth punt already today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at 2nd and long here. Looking deep to the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pass interference. Defense. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. A handoff to the back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Okay, ready? Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Cricket.
Scanning the field. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. The sure hands. It's Smith. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to winning.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. A That's a crucial score. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early.
A deep shot to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense is desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. This is a big third-down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Now timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught across the middle.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Can he get there on the ground? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This could be the game here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Huge pickup here for this first down, and it stops the clock, preserves that last timeout. Now they've got to do a good job of getting to the line of scrimmage quickly and, getting a play.
And that is interception number 5 as the night performance continues. And the defense is going to win this